Okay, let me give you guys a quick puzzle. So let's say person A here takes 6 minutes to wash this car. Person B here takes 8 minutes to wash this car. If they were both to work together, how long will it take them to wash a car? So remember, the answer here must be less than 6, because if you think about it, one person takes 6 minutes to wash a car. If this person helps out, then it should be less than 6. So your answer must be less than 6. Well, anyway, work out how long it would take for both of them. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this, the trick is to find out what they can do in 1 minute. So person A here can, well, if you divide this whole thing here into 6 equal pieces, because 6 minutes. So the trick is to find out what they can do in 1 minute. Well, in 1 minute, person A here can wash this amount of a car. So person A here can wash 1 out of 6. In 1 minute, this person here will cut up into 8 equal pieces. So the trick is to find out what they can do in 1 minute. So the trick is to find out what they can do in 1 minute. Well, in 1 minute, person B can wash this amount of a car. So person B can wash 1 out of 8 of a car. But the thing is, I want the two cars to have the same number of pieces. I want the two denominators to be the same. So I'm going to times top and bottom here by 8, and then times top and bottom here by 6. So you can see that this will be 48. This will be 48, common denominator. So me timesing top and bottom by 8 is really me cutting this up into 8 extra lines. Hang on. So cut up into 8 lines. So bear with me. 8 lines. 8 lines. So here I've got 48 pieces. Well, don't forget this thing here is really 1 times 8 is 8, and 6 times 8 is 48. So in 1 minute, rather than saying in 1 minute a person can paint 1 out of 8. Well, just say a person can paint 8 out of 48 pieces. These two are the same, but just written differently. So in 1 minute, person A can paint 8 out of 48 pieces. Let's say person B. Well, when you times top and bottom by 6, so that will be you creating 6 lines. Hang on, bear with me. That's 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now, so 1 times 6, that will be 6. 8 times 6, that will be 48. So don't forget here, I've also got 48 pieces. 48 pieces, just like over here. So here I've got 48 pieces. Here I've got 48 pieces. So rather than saying this person can paint 1 out of 8, let's just say this person can paint 6 out of 48 pieces. Okay, so 1 out of 8 is the same. 1 over 8 is the same as 6 over 48. They're both the same thing, but just written differently. So the person B here can paint this amount in 1 minute. Person A can paint this amount in 1 minute. So what that means is, in 1 minute, person A here can paint 8 pieces. So person A here can paint 8 pieces. Don't forget we've got 48 pieces altogether for this whole car. Person B here can paint 6 pieces. So person B here can paint 6 pieces. So in 1 minute, both of them can paint 14 pieces. So in 1 minute, because 8 plus 6 will be 14. So in 1 minute, both of them can paint 14 pieces. Don't forget there are 48 pieces. So in 1 minute they can paint 14 pieces. The next minute they can paint another 14 pieces. So in 2 minutes they can paint 28 pieces. Well, in 3 minutes, well, don't forget in 2 minutes they can paint 28 pieces. In 3 minutes they can paint an extra 14 pieces, because every minute they can paint 14 pieces. So that will be 42. In 3 minutes they can paint 42 pieces. Well, if you want to know how long it will take, then get the total amount of pieces, which will be 48, and then divide by what they can do in 1 minute, divided by 14. So they can do well, if you get a calculator and do 48, that's 48 pieces altogether, divided by 14, that would give you roughly 3.4. So it would take them roughly 3.4 minutes to paint the whole car if they were to work together. Okay.